if you're talking about the shit in chess with fucking chair, then it just doesn't matter to me. I'm sorry. You're gonna beat dude in like a private chat about something done. You're more than welcome to discuss stuff like that, but I don't know if you're right. Especially since you guys are both VIPs. You guys can have a civil conversation, but you guys shouldn't just be being monkeys. You guys have, for the most part, been pretty similar, to be fair. How are you guys then? Also, who got first? See you got first, which is better. Alright, we added 2 songs. Every time we do Rocket League, we're gonna add 2 NCS songs in. How are you, Rosie? I think I just saw your name pop up. How are you guys? Oh, dude, I can't be early, bro. We're like right on time again today. And I forgot to take my pill. Nice to you. I need to fix my mic. It's the hardest Kung Fu Panda edit of all time. It's pretty dope. I think my music's really fucking loud. Yeah, it is. Excuse me. Go here. Yo, Skinshare, how you doing, man? My parents are visiting me today. Oh, fuck yeah. Is this a short stream? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna kind of like for Rocket League, I think we're gonna do 2 short streams a week and then 2 like vertical ones. Just kind of mix it up for everybody. Pretty good. We might do 1 short stream a week, to be fair, and just like not stream one day on YouTube so I can listen to good music. Because every time we do vertical streams, yeah, I know. Like I said, I want to hit 10k subs by the end of the year, and I think that's my like safest bet, unless I just post like 1 or 2 mechanical guides. But I also don't really want to do that. Excuse my allergies, they should clear up in a second. I just took a pill. Oh, my movement does not feel good today. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of a longer warm-up, unfortunately. Alright, we're kind of getting there. Starting to feel better. Alright, I think we're gonna move. Some days I just like, I get into the game and I just feel like trash. I'm pretty excited. What are you excited for today, Rosie? For your channel points? Those aren't your actual channel points, by the way. Your channel points are like the purple, like blue, like orbs under your chat. I'm gonna play more Rocket League. Oh fuck yeah, it's awesome. I think we can just queue. Let's go. Yeah, it's way far off. Yeah, exactly. Those are like not it. Those are not the same thing. No, we're close to 44K. You're gonna see probably 15 times that. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Our first game today is a ones game. Nice first shot by us. I just need to lock in ones. That's all it really is. He just doesn't get to score that. How do I not just dust him out and score that? That was such a piss air dribble. It's disgusting how bad that was. Yo, Tech, how you doing, man? Has it happened? You don't have to say anything else. I thought I would win that race. Yes, sir, it has. Yeah, well, it's awesome. Yeah, if we lock in ones, I think we could easily get GC. I just never lock in these games anymore. 852 this time. Awesome, man. It's huge, dude. I meant beach. Oh, the hardest mode for SSL might be probably 3s or 4s. I don't think 1s is going to be that tough. I just need to lock in. I think I can beat most of these players if I just don't sit there and crash out for stupid reasons. Like, these players, like, are just definitely... Is there even at 4s SSLs yet? That's why I think 4s is going to be impossible to hit SSL in. That exactly right there. This kid's really greedy. I'm so tired, bro. Yeah, I bet. I am too. I stayed up late to literally message you, and then I was up at like 7 or 6. I was up. No, it's probably like 7. Yeah, this guy's just way too aggressive. He has 0 control over the ball. That's a good fake challenge by him, though. I'll give him that. W friend for real. Yeah, I got you, my boy. Oh, nice shot. Yeah, I did the one thing that he's been doing the entire game that's just giving me so many goals. It's just like the amount of aggression that this player has, like I said, just will dumpster players that are not skilled enough to handle this. Like I said, unfortunately for players like these, I'm just not really gonna have a problem with them. Like, even that's just not a great challenge for him, because he doesn't get anything out of it. He just doesn't take possession, so we just get to win. I'll tell you, I don't care if they're... He's panicking. He's like missing boosts and shit now. Yeah, this guy's getting dog walked. Did you guys see what he said? Dude just got fucking dog walked and then called me a trash can. That is why people... This dude just got fucking dog walked and he calls me a trash can. I think I genuinely could hit GC2 in ones if I stop crashing at every fucking game and just log in. I think it'll be very easy. Is this him again? Wait, it's literally him again. This kid's getting every replay fucking watch on his ass until he answers. He has that cringe ass kickoff that all these ones mains use. Alright, bruh. What's up, Danny? How you doing? That's so dick. What a bad shot. Wow, Danny, you really know how to make yourself unlikable very fast. Or Tanya. Good shit, bro. That's why we don't stream on YouTube Shorts, mostly because of people like that. Comes into the chat and the first thing they fucking message is 6'7". You're a fucking weirdo. That's all I had to say. Go watch like that Roblox fucking dude that just rides a bike for fucking 12 hours a day. The Roblox biker. It's more of your speed. I need to lock in so I don't just get dusted by this kid. What's 6'7", some cringe ass fucking brain rot? I hate brain rot so much. Like I said, this can get every fucking replay watched. I'm just overextending now. I'm doing exactly what he was doing to me last game. It's my fault. I'm doing exactly what he did last game to me. It's my fault. It's because on an alt account playing one's talking trash to people that he loses to. Alright, we need to lock in. We're down 3 right now. We got this. Like I said, we're gonna watch every replay on this kid because he wanted to talk trash. What? How did he recover? That kickoff is broken. That kickoff is fucking broken beyond belief. Wait, do I really need to learn that kickoff for ones? If he is back to that ball just because of that specific fucking kickoff, we need to use it. That thing is... How do you counter that? Just delay your kickoff? I'll try to delay this. I guess we need to start working on kickoffs if we're gonna play ones. Are you fucking kidding me? Why does that just bounce so perfectly for me? He's gonna spawn here, isn't he? Fucking stupid ass fucking game, I swear to God. I'm not doing push-ups that game. I need to learn that kickoff. Does anybody have any advice for that fucking wave dash kickoff so I can just fuck over, like... Okay, let's be honest here, too. Look at this fucking kid's account. I don't really care. But look at this kid's account. If you do this as a fucking RL player... What's his name? Fat Chicken Boom right here. If you do this as an RL player, you're a complete fucking loser. If you sit there and you smurf in ones, you make brand new accounts to play in ones... just to fucking talk shit to people that beat you because you got fucking outplayed.
Oh, I got
you are a complete fucking loser. I don't think there's much worse in like gaming. I would almost rather be a cheater in a video game than smurf in a 1v1 and get fucking mad because I got beat by somebody that I'm attempting to smurf on. I would almost have less integrity being a cheater than doing that. I'm just gonna say that much. I could have absolutely shit stomped him in the second game too. I just didn't play very well, unfortunately. I'm gonna play Fennec. I think we're just gonna pull the Fennec out today. I just think it's so weird to do that. Like smurfing in twos just makes it a little less sense. Seikun, thank you for the follow. Short streaming now? Yeah, we're gonna do two short streams a week. And two vertical, two horizontal a week. I don't think this card looks as good as what I was going for. How are you, Cypher? Motherfucker, it's just Saturday and you wake up to Smurf and talk shit. Find something better to do with your time. Smurfing wants to just talk shit on a Saturday morning. How are you doing twos ranked? We're doing everything ranked today. All modes, yeah, all modes. Alright, we dropped a little bit yesterday in twos, so I'd like to lock in. I think I'm gonna go to the ground so he stays high. That should have been an open net. I missed. just don't get to go for that, unfortunately. He's not really giving me any touches to dive with. He doesn't want to be there, so that's fine, I'll take it. This is gonna be a long fucking game, I can already tell. This guy just doesn't want a goal. I've given him 2 amazing opportunities for him to just not be there. That was a pretty greedy job by me. Watching your RL videos helped me get out of C3. I sit around GC2 nowadays. Fuck it, that's huge. So you can see more of your screen. That's not a bad idea. It's not a terrible idea. Yeah, you guys are pretty locked right in the center of it, huh? Trying to go for that top corner, but I just couldn't get it. Probably was a pretty good pass, but I guess not. This guy's fucking terrible, bro. Some of these players are so fucking bad, I swear to God. Why not just follow the path of the ball there? Like, I get somebody's pre-jumping, but you're really playing the pre-jump being the goal. You're gambling on the point fucking 0.0000%. Terrible fucking touch. I'm just playing like trash now, it's so chill. Why would he put it that far off net? What the fuck? This game's over. GG. Hey, when your teammate... That's not worth it. When your teammate passes in middle, you might want to also go there. Alright, after next loss, we're gonna do push-ups for every fucking loss. Give myself 3 games to warm up. Fucking Fennec feels like garbage though. What's up, Gecko? How are you, man? I'm already kind of tilted, to be honest. It's fucking ridiculous losses. I get a silver in 1v1s. That kid is literally silver 3 in 1v1. That is his highest fucking rank. That's actually insane. It's just such a bad touch by that player. But whatever, it doesn't really matter, I guess. It's Rumble. I just need to get a win, get out. Doing good. Haven't had internet the past few days. Why? I can't believe we lost that second 1v1 and that fucking twos game. Dude, I just can't win a fucking twos games. I don't want to like blame my teammates, but I feel like they're just not doing anything to help me. Like anything. Yeah, it's a fat ass whiff. Just because they aren't. Yeah, I know, but still. That's a pretty good pass by us. He's a very good example of that. Yeah, that was. What a bad first touch. My experience with twos yesterday, fair. Their silver 1v1 player is doing the best. And it won't be fixed till Monday. That's so it's that happened to me when I was trying to hit SSL. We just didn't have internet for like a month. Yeah, who's gonna be a free play warrior facts? Okay, hopefully they just FF. Till Monday. I need to get a higher reset. That's not a good first touch. I just need to be in the path of the ball. There's fucking zero resistance by me anywhere there. It's not even a close game, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I could just sitting under the ball fucking waiting. That silver player. We had silver player, bro. He just literally sat there for like a good 2 seconds, just AFK waiting. What goes up must come down mentality. What goes up will come down. Just depends on when. Oh yeah, let me see if we can fix this a little bit for you guys. I don't know how I would do this, to be honest, but we'll try our best, right? You should make it smaller. So we can do like that. Let me know if that's better on YouTube. Am I on borderless right now? No, I just got a weird tab back. No. Yo, what's good, man? Oh fuck. Envo, how you doing? No, my bad. Why would he apologize? How does anyone know how close we are to GC in this mode? We're 10:53. Is he just scoring that? Oh, definitely had the potential to, that's for sure. Dude. Oh, what the fuck? I'm not doing anything. Dude, these modes are so weird to me. These extra modes, I just can't grasp. I feel like I've kind of understood Rumble just due to playing it with friends. But it's just like, Hoops is just so bizarre to me. There's like, it's such a small fucking field. Or court, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's around 1100, I think. Okay, gotcha. So we're kind of there. We're like kind of getting there. Because we're what, 1053? Yeah. The fuck? Fucking dumbass mode, bro. Okay, man. He's just gonna be out for this. Yeah, oh my god. It's just always so fucking awkward. He beat me to that. That's so chill. Oh, he's just up for that? What a fucking psycho, but it works. What modes are you SSLing? None yet. But we're also, like I said, getting back into the game, so we'll get there eventually. I did not expect to be SSL after a month of playing. Alright, let's just go do 30 push-ups, 30 sit-ups, and get off this fucking game. Not off it. I just don't understand how these players are so good at this mode, but so bad at other modes. They must just play this non-stop, which is not a problem, but I feel like they have so much more of an understanding than I do on this mode. Like, that touch is like, what the fuck is his touch? Just perfectly out of my reach. For zero fucking reason. I think I'm gonna start working on that wave dash kickoff too in 2s and 3s, as well as 4s, I guess. I guess it's my ball here, right? Yeah. Is that in? He saves that somehow. Like, oh, what is this mode, bro? Why is he on their backboard? I don't know. I'm not one to question. Oh my fucking god. Dude, these players are fucking nuts at this mode, bro. They're literal C3 fucking threes players. Oh my lord, just go in. You want any tips on how to get from GC 1 to 2? It's okay if you don't. Yeah, play a safer second man, bro. Play a safer second man and actually try to fucking rotate quickly. Save your boost for offense. Rotate with recoveries. Don't use your boost on Don't use your boost on defense and recovery. Save your boost for offense. Play a safer second and rotate back fast. I was already there, but thank you. Nice, we came back. Fuck, dude, these kids are hard, bro, for no reason. I don't know why he needed that mid, too. Is that in? No. I 50'd that. Can you hit this? I'll try that, thanks. Yeah, no worries. Oh, I had a double. That's a free game ending double right there if I just don't get bumped. The one pass that I go for, he's just completely absent from. It's free play only is atrocious. You know, here's the thing that I will say. I think that not being able to do a whole lot in queue is what makes it bad. Like, imagine you could queue and there's like servers that when you're in queue, I mean, they're capable of putting you in a server while you're in queue. That's not an issue. Like Overwatch lets you play with other players. Like, imagine you're playing, you run a 2v, like you queue 2v2 and like you're 1800, so you have to wait 2 minutes for a game, minute, maybe 2. And then there's a button where you can do like random ass fucking 2v2s with random players that are also in queue, you know? Because they have like online free play while you're in queue, so they can put you in servers. I mean, maybe bots, but I don't know. Alright, it's a Tuesday game. We need to fucking win these things, bro. That's the kickoff that I get. That's the first kickoff that we have. I'm just dead. I'm just bailing. I can already tell we're just gonna lose this. You fuck up your kickoff. You then are first man, and you decide to go for the boost that I'm going for, or you're rotating back. He was rotating back, so you should be grabbing pads. I'm going for that boost to start an attack. And then he makes that touch as a save. Wow, this is going to be a long one. For sure, my boy. Okay. My fault for not reading his fucking list. Open it for us if we get a better touch there. That's pretty close to the net, I guess. I mean, you can't score that because it's so fucking high, so at that point, what does it matter anyway, right? Oh. It's so chill. I hate to so much, bro. I'm actually just hitting. What is that? What are we doing? Just don't hit the ball. There's no need. Nobody's pressuring it. The only way they get a goal is by you actually hitting it there. That's a bad touch by me. That's my fault. Nice input, so chill. Nobody's pressuring him when he takes the fattest first touch of the fucking millennial, bro. No one's pressuring you. No one. Ah, dude, That's fucking what? Dude, what are these twos players? Seriously, what am I getting on my team, bro? I don't even care about winning, but these players make it so fucking fun. Dude, these players are so fucking bad. It's actually just like wild. I'm gonna lose my shit. It's like what the fuck? It's actually just the definition of unfun. These players are ruining the fucking game, bro. How is it fun for them? You get a wall play, so you slam it to the fucking ceiling as hard as you can with unlimited space. Are you fucking stupid? What? It just makes no sense. The one fun part about this game is literally like, or the most fun, sorry. The most fun part about this fucking game in whole is literally wall plays and fucking aerial plays. Imagine you get an open space like it's fucking free play and you slam it into the ceiling. You're a fucking idiot, dude. Like, the way that guy plays this game is like this. Imagine going into free play and just doing this. Yeah, boys, time for some Rocket League today. Like, what are you do? You have that much space and time. Oh, no, fucking other twos again, bro. Walking in. Let's go. I should have been there. That's my bad. I bailed out. That's my bad. I should have. I hate this game so much right now. Just to give him extra time because he's fumbling the ball. It's terrible though, nonetheless, at the end of it all. I could have gotten a better first touch. The person didn't even challenge me on the sidewall. I was just worried that he would. Oh my lord. At least he did what I didn't do and just hung around with zeros. It's a good play by him. Still going for that kickoff and fucking GC2. You're a fucking idiot. I'll play into it, but go ahead, bro. They're gonna read it. I meant to put GC2. Oh well. So chill. It's so stupid. I pre-jump a player, he whiffs, and then of course that one's just barely around me because I have to go back down to the ground and then back up into the fucking air. Sure, dude, it's your ball, but I don't whatever. I thought he would demo him. Nope, he's just gonna watch. He's just gonna wait for the pass. Because that's clearly what that was. Yeah, they're the best defenders, and this kid wasn't kidding. Baz. It was a really good pass by us. Nice read by him too. Should be a really easy save. Now what comes out of that, I'm not sure. Man, I'm over this so fucking much. Just the fucking whiffs are impossible to fucking read, but I swear to God. The kid fucking whiffs, so I'm late to the fucking ball, so I barely whiff because I barely know enough boost. I'm really tilted, I can already feel it. mean, again, if you want to ball chase everything, great. Go ahead, dude. I don't really give a fuck. Just not gonna be able to help you. Did your controller DC? No, that's how much you're chasing, you idiot. Did your controller DC? No, that's how much you fucking chase, by the way. I don't have to play the game. Just in case you were wondering how badly you ball chase, yes, you think your teammate's controller DC because you chase that bad. That's what you got out of that is, whoa, my teammate's controller is dead. No, fucker, you just don't play it. You don't let anybody else play the fucking game, bro. Okay. I have no boost here anyway, so let's see how this plays out. Wow, good communication by those two. He hits that apparently. We usually score that big guy. Looks like it. Not bad up one. That was an open net, no? I don't know. What the fuck is that touch, bro? What the fuck is going on? I hate this rank. I hate this rank, bro. Yes, jump out of the way. Good job. That should have been on. That would have been a goal. I didn't know that was wide open. I thought that kid would have recovered in time. That's my fault on the open, obviously. Nice recovery. And I don't know how I don't demo you there, but whatever. I'm actually shocked I got that through. That should never work. I should never be able to bump in there. Whatever, bro. I'll take it. I just get to get back for free. Oh. Homing missile ass beach clip. Yeah, I love bumps. You know, you recovered really well out of that, so I can't be too upset. sure that's exactly what he meant to do in this pass. I hate this rank, dude. Can we fix our kickoffs so they're not just blasted over everyone's fucking head? My fault. Sorry you just got absolutely giga fucking dicked on your kickoff. Challenge him. Or do not. All yours, big guy. I don't know where you're going. Why let him be? Why even let him catch it? Why? I had nothing. You have 0 boost. That's exactly my point. Sacrifice. Just facts. Chill out. I'm not tilted. I'm just telling you the absolute fucking reality of the situation that wasn't how easy it was to just not get scored on there. They always dive through the ball, bro. Smart. In ones they don't, but in twos they kind of have to, you know? So that's why I need to stop. I need to stop going for fakes in twos. There's nothing I can gain from just going straight ball, so. Oh, I could bump him through there. I don't know. I feel like I can play that spot better. My bad. What are these players? Honestly, what the fuck are these people doing? Fucking lives, being this bad at GC. Being this fucking confident is insane at this rate. It doesn't make any fucking sense, bro. It shouldn't be a thing, honestly. Honest to God, I hate to sit here and just crash out every fucking game, but what are we fucking doing, bro? You literally have one shot at the end of a 5-minute fucking game. You have 2 because you just got a lucky one on net the last fucking second. Congratulations. That's really unfortunate I missed that. My shot placement's coming along really well though, like all things serious. I'm barely like missing posts now. I'll just go for this because I have the fucking time, why not, right? Just going for the bump, but whatever. Nice shot placement. Good power. It's a really bad kickoff. There's nothing he can physically do there. I'm so off the side of that. Jesus. He's not gonna read that either. I'll just give it to him. I don't really give a fuck. I tried to pop that to the right, but I just whiffed the ball. I mean, I understand what he's trying to do here, but it just doesn't make sense to even do it. Maybe. I think he should just jump to the backboard, but go like goal side of the ball. A crazy essay by my teammate. Yeah. I put him in a bad spot. Fuck, man. Can he just not read that? Is he completely unable to just see that that's happening every time? They're gonna go back corner again. How many times is he gonna allow them to go back corner? No, they're not. Last rocker. Just kick it to the corner. I don't fucking know. Why would I challenge that? The fuck is teammate doing? Who knows, dude? Why would I go for that? But I kind of have to at that point anyway, because he's not. Like, at that point, I have to challenge it, because he's not going to do it anyway. It's just, like, such fucking... Like I said, this game is so bad, bro. People are so shit in this game. Nice touch, bro. This rank is so bad. This rank is so terrible. Oh my lord. Everybody's just not good in this lobby, bro. Even I'm not playing great. Like, the fact that he almost scores that is just disgusting to me. And then it's just wide open. There's two of them back. There's two of them back. Two of you. Two of these fuckers are back on defense, and the net is still somehow wide open. And you can't read a kickoff. Dude, you need to... oh my god. This kid needs to learn how to read a fucking kickoff. Good fucking god. What's my twos at? We lost GC2. And yes, I'm in it. We were SSL in twos a year ago, but I stopped playing. We are now GC1, almost GC2. Dude, these players are so bad. These players are terrible. It's this fucking kid that plays ones on alt account. It's just fucking cringe lord that plays ones on a Smurf. Oh wow. Saturday morning. Crashing out in ones on an alt account. It's a bot, so when he called me a trash can and that I was terrible at the game, that was a bot typing all of that out? Oh, okay, my bad. You're right, sorry. I didn't know bots started typing to players. That one's on me. You are 100% right, Ascend. My fault. You're right. Might be. What do you mean the user can still be chatting? Can still be chatting, might not be a bot though. I think the one thing that would be worse than fucking literally playing on an alt account in ones is not even playing the game and getting pissed off that your bot's not winning games. I think that would be even fucking worse, in my opinion, of more of a low life fucking thing to have in your life. If that was a scenario, I swear to God, that would be the saddest thing I've probably ever seen in my life. You're getting pissed that your bot's not winning games. God fuck. Damn. Ah, he gets me mid there, I guess. Jesus Christ, that's a really good shot. I don't know how I didn't hit his car there once, but I don't really care at this point. Just my shot. He just dives why I went into. I can't see him anyway. This is definitely a bot, bro. The way they play is, yeah, you're right. My mistake. It's definitely a bot. Fucking L rage bait. Actually W rage bait. It's so stupid that I actually fall for it. Good job. Such a stupid fucking comment I actually get baited by it. Well played. I'll give that to you. Good job. Like I said, I told him I'd watch every fucking replay because the game we beat him, he just crashed out on us. So I told him I'd watch every fucking replay of his if I play him again. I had to go have a good on YouTube, bro. Dude, it's just fucking ridiculous. The exchanges that he somehow wins. I just need to get better at winning exchanges, obviously. Yeah, it's just fucking ridiculous. The exchanges that this guy is able to pull out of his fucking asshole that just should not work in most scenarios. It's pretty wild, so well played to him, I guess, in that respect. Yeah, GG. I'm not doing push-ups for this fucking reject. He doesn't want to say anything to me either, because he's not 100% fucking right. I'm 100% calling him out for exactly what his probably his concern is in his life. If you sit there, like I said, if you sit there and smurf in ones and then also talk shit because you're fucking smurfing in ones and you think you're better than the players you're playing against, you're like the biggest fucking loser probably in this community. Again, I would rather play against like cheaters in this game that just like go for, at least they're trying to get MMR. Check the replay. Dude, your rage bait is way too good. Your rage bait is way too fucking good for zero fucking reason. Jesus fucking Christ. It's way too good, bro. You need to fucking stop or I'm just gonna time you out. Wait, look at his tires here. Look at his tires right here. Right there. They're going back and forth. Wait, you're right. Is that just a game I should not win then? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Wait, are you actually like... I didn't think people had bots anymore in this game. I'm so sorry. Why are you so mad? Because I thought you were just trying to piss me off. Face loads of cheaters in ones? I know you're not that person to piss me off, ever. Ones is full of cheaters? Is it really? Wait, actually? So is that a game I just shouldn't be winning? Like, statistically, of course. Because I beat him one time and he got really mad. Wait, what? I'm so sorry. What the fuck? How many times do you think I've faced bots without realizing it? The bot is crazy. Yeah, they won. He wins like every 50 on me. I was surprised because I was like, this player's good, but like to be doing this with your life is really sad. What the fuck? I'm so sorry. I that's the last thing I would ever expect is cheating in games. And I mean that as a sincere thing of like any game. Like even Valorant, like when I was getting dinked by players, I was just like, I was just going stupid. What the fuck? So one's cheating is prevalent? Dude, I can't even apologize enough. Do you have an ad blocker, by the way? I said... They usually get banned really fast, right? I have no idea. Yeah, you do have an ad blocker? We've already had a coaching session. If you want to have another one, let me know. I feel so fucking bad. The last thing and I mean this is a sincere thing from integrity of like how I play this game and like to the top rank in every game. I'm just never going to accuse people of cheating. That's the last thing I'm going to do, you know? or like something like that. So I just thought you were like, and I know you know that too. I'm so sorry if you like. What the fuck? I thought you were just like trying to tilt me because he typed earlier, and I was like, okay, he's just typing then. He's just being obnoxious. Like he's obviously decent. There's a new ranked 1v1 bot running around. Gotcha. I'm so sorry, dude. I feel like a dick now. I feel like an asshole. Oh yeah, right here. I'm a champ 2, champ 3, and 50% of my matches, it's the same, for the same, always the same octane. The playstyle is the exact same. Get possession of the ball, make a slow dribble with the play, try to bait you in and shoot over you. I'm so sorry, man. What the fuck? What's the reasoning for this? Does anyone know? What's the gain out of this?
Oh, I got iBeaches on my team.
Thanks for the follow, Maru.
This dude's a top 100 thrower.
They should get banned really fast, right? So they did ban waste. From what I know, people run 2 clients, 2 RL, get carried on their main, and the bot actually gets banned. Internet ego points. I'm so sorry, Sin. I'm such a dick. I'm so sorry. I was tilted as fuck because I really wanted to win that game. I didn't, like I said, I would never expect cheating though. Do you know why people are doing it, Ascent? So just every game, just look out for it being a bot then, I guess. I mean, we cooked his ass game 1. Like, we cooked that bot. I think we beat it by like 10. The same reason anyone cheats, selling account. Maybe, I don't know. Oh. The fact that he saved that is pretty, and that's just in. And that's just fucking in, okay. The same reason anybody cheats. For me though, like I feel like people cheat because they're really bad at a game and they want to feel decent. But if you're not even playing the game and inputting anything into the game, then what does it matter? You know? At that point, does it matter at all? Yo, Boston, what are you doing? Account sales boosting, yeah, fair. Like at that point, does it matter though if you're just doing it to not even play the game? I was on YouTube, but it's in vertical mode. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 of those a week, just for exposure. It never changed camera. Oh, right, to ball cam, to car cam. We're gonna do 2 just for exposure. I want to hit 10k subs by the end of the year, so we're just doing that to maybe get some extra subs here and there, and I'm gonna start posting a lot more. It's fine by me. It's kind of awkward for him. It's not as awkward as I thought it was. Oh, I think your channel's gonna grow. I disagree, but I appreciate you anyway. I don't post like brain rot and memes all the time or mechanical guides in games. That's so chill. I'll just hold my boost through because I'm going for back for this one anyway. My boost button didn't press when I first pressed it there. That was really strange. How is he back so fast? Wait, what is that recovery by him? Did he not dodge for the ball here? No, he just wall dashed. How's Siege been? Not bad. We're sitting at like plat 3 right now. We haven't played enough this season. That's 100% for sure. I do not have enough games clocked in this season to be happy with climbing. If he saved that, I would have lost my shit. These players are insane, apparently. Hear about Vantage Point taking over Siege? No, I did not. I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you, man. That's a good shot by him. From my perspective as a programmer, it's interesting to automate the game to make it play itself, but the number of programmers out there doing that is minimal versus people cheating for above reasons. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think it would be cool to push limits on that, but like go into Discord servers and find content creators to like flex that, not like just like playing ranked randomly. And then also flaming people while doing that is absolutely wild. Like, that's the craziest part of all of that, is he's sitting there flaming me in the end of the day for it, for losing to, or like to beating, for literally beating his bot. He got pissed. He got mad at me and called me a trash can because I beat his bot. Like, how cringe can we get? I'll try to go bottom right. I mean, if he's just gonna wait for me to go, I will go. That touch was ridiculously good by him. Oh, sure. Sure. He lands on my car, but he's still supersonic speed. That's cool. Fucking stupid challenges. Fucking ridiculously dumb fucking challenges. Look at this fucking actual baboon, bro. Look at this actual fucking chimp, dude. Oh my fucking god. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I'm so tilted.
Oh, I got eye beaches on my
I'm
team.
so tilted at this point.
This dude's a top 100 thrower.
Why don't you queue with a teammate? Because I don't want to. New team, I guess it's owned by 10 cents. Some changes might come to Siege, but not sure yet. I think they could be a positive. Oh, that'd be cool. I just can't play Fennec anymore. Oh, I forgot to do push-ups. That's on me. But neither is working. I mean, yeah, sure. You're right. Let me do it with the fucking person in ones. My fault. Dude, to be honest with you, man, it's like my first month back in Rocket League. I know for a fact after taking a year break, I'm nowhere near where I'm gonna be in like 2 months. So I'm just kind of like tilting through this and trying to figure it out, you know? The reason I solo queue is because I'm trying to solo queue to show people that you can solo queue to the top rank in this game, so they don't feel like they have to go duo and like find somebody great at the game or somebody with the same mindset as well. Do I use directional arrow? Yeah, arrow right. Dueling is harder, yeah, it can be pretty brutal. I'm just playing really bad. It's not even like my teammates at this point. Like, that touch just says everything. be only at lower ranks. It's just like you're relying on somebody. That's all it is. And like climbing, like relying on somebody while you're trying to improve is just not the way to do things, in my opinion, in any capacity. Goal. He's just back by himself permanently because I keep overcommitting. I mean, that touch is atrociously fucking bad, but regardless of the fact, I didn't move back in time to help him. I think there's maybe one or two worse touches that he could possibly make out of all the fucking possibilities there, but I'm not back to help him, so it's my fault. So box yourself into a limited playstyle and expectation. We were talking about that yesterday, brother. Because somebody said, oh, like, because we played against somebody, and I was just like, they're never gonna get past 1700 because like their lack of adaptability due to duoing. And he was like, how do you know that? Like, he's like, you're just like coping. He said something. I don't think he said I was coping. I don't remember the exact words, but he was like, he said one thing that was just like you're wrong or whatever in a way. And we checked the kid's account. He had like 17,000 wins on RL Tracker, and he like peaked 1,700. And it was like, it's so apparent because they had like a very chasey playstyle where my teammate just couldn't keep up with it. However, I could do just fine, and I said you would never get past 1,700 with that playstyle. And they're like, well, they'll just adapt once they get to that rank. And I'm like, that's the problem, is they're so used to not adapting that it's just never going to be a thing they can do. It's never going to be a thing that they're going to get past 1,700 based off their playstyle and their inability to adapt. And then we track their accounts, and they have like 17,000 wins. Some of the most wins I've ever seen on an account, and they're like 1,700 peak. Do you use a stock Xbox controller? If not, have you thought about aftermarket ones with low latency? No, I just use a standard Xbox controller. I do the Best Buy hack. You buy a fucking $70 Xbox controller or PS5, you put a $20 warranty on it, and then you just take it in and say it has stick drift. They don't even check it. And then you can just get a new one. And then you put another $20 warranty on the new one. Every controller that I get is just $20. Every 6 months, yeah, exactly. I hate this fucking mode so much. I took a low latency. Gotta order one. I'm just not even covering the net there. I thought I could get back off the chow, but you have some fucking players that literally just Q1s to fucking low 50-50. So, let's have some fun low 50ing, I guess. That's so chill. Or every pro. Yeah, that's true. I thought he was faking, to be honest. He has to make a clunky save, which I can just take over here. Wow. The goat, bro. Jesus, fucking stupid ass fucking game. Fucking goddamn it, bro. I can't wait to get on Rocket League to play some defense and take some low 50s today. Sounds so exciting. I'm so excited to take some low 50s and play defense today. You know what sounds fun? Defense in low 50s. Rocket League is so enjoyable, especially when all I do is play goalie and take low 50s. It's so fun. I would probably not be playing Rocket League if I had that playstyle. Yo, for a sub, no. If you sub, it's out of the kindness of your heart. It's for nothing in return. Sorry, man. Other than no ad sales and emotes, but. I'll 1v1 you for a sub. I can't do this because yeah, he's just gonna chase me out. I just get scored on here now. Nope. I hate this mode so much, bro. It's just a fucking dumbass low 50. I would hate this kid's fucking playstyle. It's so fucking trash. Why not use streaming landscape on YouTube? Because I want to hit 10k subs, and unfortunately nobody watches long-term YouTube that way, so I have to do this if I want to get subs, unfortunately. Just with the way society is now. Ah, bummer. Unfortunately, Nathan, with the way YouTube is, you're just, and not the way YouTube is, the way like society is watching content. It's this bot again, bro. Fuck. Anyone have any advice to play against a bot? Dude, I just, like, oh my god, now I see it, the thing's like unstoppable. But like, is it really a bot if it's timing boost pickups like that? You know what I'm saying? Okay, there's no exchange I get to win. I'm gonna do 2 landscape streams of fucking... I'm gonna do 2 landscape streams of fucking, a week. And then I'm gonna do 2, horizontal. Or 2 vertical. There's a toggle from what you understand? Well, yeah, but what am I supposed to do to beat it? You know? Like, oh my god, what am I supposed to do to beat this fucking piece of shit? Wouldn't you think to watch these high-ranked bots? No, it would not be fucking interesting to watch this. Are you fucking trolling? No, it would not be fun in any fucking capacity to watch a fucking AI play the game. It's like going on to like fucking 2K and watching a fucking 2K bots play it out like a fucking simulation. Instead of just watching actual fucking basketball. That is like what you're asking me. Beach, do you sit there and you buy 2K for $70 a year and you just make it so the bots play each other? Wouldn't that be so fun? No, dude, it would be so fucking boring. I would resent the time that I would spend doing that. I would genuinely be like, wow, I wasted my fucking day. It's a fucking, like, why would I watch that? You're a... Oh my god. Don't ask a question while you're tilted. Got it. Dude, I just, like, I'm telling you, no. Even if I wasn't tilted, no. I would have the exact same response. And I don't mean to, like, I don't mean to come off like the biggest douche in the world, fucking, but, like, no, it just wouldn't be fun. Is this actually a bot? No, you would respond if, or whatever, however you want to cope, bro. I'm not gonna stop you. I would not watch a bot. So you've been raging for nothing. I would have the exact same answer, I promise you. It's just stupid as fuck. What a stupid fucking pastime. Like, honestly. I'd find zero value out of watching a bot play the game. Want to bet? Yeah, good. If you want to rage a bit too, good. I can tell you a few good reasons. Go ahead, bro. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever the fuck you want. What was the question? He asked me if I'd want to watch a bot. It's like doing this. It's literally the equivalent of doing this. Watching two bots play in a 1v1 Rocket League is like doing this. All right, boys, this is the rest of the stream. This is gonna be exciting as fuck. Everybody sit back, relax, and we're gonna watch some 2K fucking gameplay. We're gonna watch this right now, all right? There's gonna be absolutely zero fucking attachment, but we're gonna watch this right here. I got it.
And now the Lakers starting group.
This is gonna be so exciting. You just did this 20 minutes ago. You apologize for getting mad at a viewer because you were in the middle of a game. I got mad because I don't like when people like call out cheaters. Dude, you've been here long enough to know what I get upset about. I hate the idea that people use cheating to cope. I absolutely fucking hate it.
Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the one spot. And for Boston. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. The guards are Pritchard and White.
Here, Boston, I'm going to send you this, my boy, and you're going to watch this and let me know if it was fun, okay? And if you enjoyed that, I will watch your fucking bot gameplay of Rocket League. Is that a deal? Do we have ourselves a deal, King? If you can watch that, I'll watch a fucking hour and a half of two bots playing 1v1 against each other. Do we have a deal? If you can sit there and tell me key frames at certain times of what happened. How about we box? Like IRL, you're that upset you want to punch me? I thought you used to be chill, bro, but whatever, bro. You're so upset that you just want to punch me? Hey, dude, I thought we were chill. My bad, boy. My bad, bro. I didn't know we were like that. My B. Bro's so pissed that he wants to punch me. Fair enough, man. All good. How about this? How about this? Instead of us boxing, Boston, I will set up a fucking simulator in fucking UFC, and I'll put my stats in, and you put your stats in, and we can watch that, because that's gonna be more fun, right? I thought you were chill. I thought we were chill as hell. We go back for like a year, bro, but all right, my bad. My bad, bro. I didn't know you were that mad at me. Fair enough, dude. I understand now. My fault. Fucking, I used to always get hyped as shit when you came in, even recently. My fault, dude. If I were to be disrespectful, it's not disrespectful to say that in any capacity. I don't think it's disrespectful at all to answer your question exactly how I like, and I mean this is a firm belief. It's not disrespectful, and maybe you see it as disrespectful, and that's totally fine. My biggest thing though is it's. And maybe you haven't been here recently in terms of like what we've like talked about. Like we talk about shows, and like I have a really hard time, and I'm not trying to like sit here and make excuses. If you found it disrespectful, then my fault. I have a really hard time watching shows because of even like getting attached to characters that are like in shows. So watching bots alone, I couldn't fathom the idea of watching that for more than a minute. Like it's the biggest joke to me. And maybe it's interesting to some people, but for me, like, it's just it. Brother, you tilt hardest over any rank, over any high rank RL. I relate to you so hard, Beach. Yeah, it's just, I get bored as fuck watching shows. So, like, even with shows that are supposed to build character, they build character for, like, 3 episodes, then you get really attached. I just can't do that. So watching shows alone would just be, like, the most, like, watching bots play Rocket League against each other would just be so mind-numbing to me. Or mad because you're losing in ones. You don't have the strength to admit it. That's fine. I admit when I'm tilted. What the fuck are you on? I've admitted that I've... All right, you're good at rage baiting too. I'll give you that, my boy. Yeah, I'm tilted at ones. I fucking hate ones. And I've said that 100 fucking times. How the fuck... I've said that so much that I hate ones and that it's tilting because I don't have fun with it. What the fuck? I've admitted that thousands of times. My response to your question would be the exact same. I want to watch two bots play that people program. Like, that's just not my thing. It's just a joke. I do that voice all the time now. It's just funny. I thought it would be humorous, but my bad, dude. It's just like, no, I wouldn't like that. I would not enjoy that. And yeah, I admit that I get tilted in ones. I admit that I get tilted in games. The fact that you think I don't have the quote-unquote strength to admit that I get tilted is the wildest thing I've heard in a long-ass time, considering how all I talk about is what's detrimental to my gameplay in most games is how I get tilted because I'm so competitive. That's like a wild-ass fucking statement. What the fuck? What? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I have nothing to say. That's all good. It's all good. This response is because you read it while you're tilting in ones. You admit you were tilted, but you won't admit you acted like that. But you won't admit acted like that to a normal question. I act like that to questions that are just like that are outlandish to me, and that's like that's my humor is like, ha ha ha. You know what I want to do is I'm gonna sit there and do this. Like I'm gonna do that. Like it was funny to me, and I was gonna pull the 2K reference up. But if it offended you, I am so sorry. That was not the goal. I act like that a lot. I make fucking humorous jokes. I'm trying to be more humorous while I play, and that would have been my exact same response. Am I tilted in ones? 1000%. Yes, but would I had the exact same response fucking 10 minutes before or immediately into stream? Hey Beach, do you want to watch bots play against each other? No, not really. Like it's like I still wouldn't want to. Like it's just like I would have the, and I mean that seriously. I use that voice and I do the exact same thing a lot. If you feel disrespected in any capacity towards the answer to that question, no, I just wouldn't. And if you want a very politically correct answer, no. I would not watch bots play because there was nothing to gain of it in any capacity for me in any way. I did coding. I don't care about how they're programmed. I don't give a fuck about anything in any capacity towards bots or pre-programmed scripts for League, aimbots. I wouldn't want to watch 5 aimbots play against each other in fucking Overwatch. I wouldn't want to watch 2 scripters play against each other in League. I don't care. The whole thing for me is with sports, games, all of this stuff. The fun part about that is not actually the perfection, it's the human error. The human error is what makes the games in sports fun to watch. If I just watch 2 bots low 50 each other and top right flick it every single play, it gets incredibly boring really fast in my opinion. And I think we could all agree the same thing too. Like imagine in basketball, every time somebody shot the ball, they make it. It gets boring at that point, you know? Not the question either. I mean, okay, then I didn't understand your question. I mean, a high-level bot against a real player. No, I still just wouldn't care. I really just would not care. If it's 2 high-level ones players, awesome. But it's just the same thing for me. Why would I want to watch a high-level player play against a bot? Like, it's the same thing. Like, there's just no attachment to it in any capacity for me in any way, shape, or form. Like, it's just like... we program, and maybe they're learning bots where it's like it's trying to develop its program and it's still not perfect. I just don't care. Like, I do not care for where the result is at or where it will end up at. It just seems dumb to me. I think programming is great and cool, but I don't think it should be used for games, and I don't think it should be used for sports in any way. It's just dumb. It's really stupid to me. Like, to program bots to play games for you is fucking dumb, in my opinion. If you want to do that, then go do that, but don't do that in, like, ranked games. It's just a weird-ass thing to do. It's just a bizarre-ass thing to do, to sit there on a Saturday morning, and this guy's been shitting at, like, the thing for me, too, is if you wanted to, like, the one thing I will justify is if you put a bot into ranked, and you went like this, and just got up and left, did you just hit the Q button and it spams Qs for you, and you just kind of see the results of where it ends up in ranks, then sure, that would be cool. But the fact that you're sitting there and talking trash to me is the weirdest thing that you could possibly do. I still would hardly understand the bot, but you would get to see where your bot ends up in ranks, so it kind of shows you, like, your programming skill in terms of Rocket League. But no, I would never want to watch that. It just seems weird as fuck. There's nothing to learn from a bot. I mean, yeah, you could, I mean, maybe you could learn, but I don't really care to, you know? It just doesn't make any sense to spend any time doing that. And I'm not even tilted anymore. It's just, again, I have the same response. I'm completely cooled off. I've sat here for 10 minutes just to rant about it. It's just not something I would do. Your channel's about fundamentals. I thought you'd find it interesting to see how they play the fundamentals and how people could learn from it. That's the thing. They don't need fundamentals. When you can literally 50-50 anybody to a pixel perfect 50 to make sure you get it, or you flick it perfectly. The mechanics on the bot are perfect, so fundamentals are completely out the fucking window. It's like saying fundamentals in Valorant, except you have a script bot for headshots. There's no fundamentals because you just headshot immediately. You don't need to position right. You don't need to do anything properly based off of perfect pixel mechanics, pixel perfect mechanics. Bots have zero reaction time. There's nothing that they need to do fundamentally correct. They could sit there like this with low boost every single play, drive up with the ball like this, and just manipulate the 50 the exact way they want to every single time. There's no fundamentals that are required from them in any way, shape, or form. And then if I take like a touch like this, where it might be slightly bad, where a human would allow it, and it just dies because it has, again, zero reaction time. It's just weird. And not really. Yeah, you can learn from having zero MS reaction to every minuscule input is going to beat a human. Actually, not really. Bots aren't perfect all the time, and that's why you score on them. But it's not. It's not because of a lack of quote unquote fundamentals from them. It's a lack of literal micro mistake of it still figuring out and still processing. Like I said, I think they're learning bots. You know. So I just think it would be kind of weird. Like there would be nothing of value to take away from it in terms of fundamentals. I've hit SSL. I know the fundamentals incredibly fucking well. Do I know the game perfectly? No, there's players that know this game way better than me, right? I don't know this game as well as players like Monkey Moon Zen, but I know this game well enough to like push back to SSL if I wanted to, and I would put my head back down. It would take me the 15th, 20th of the time. Like, I just think it's like, that was my problem with Valorant too, why I hate it. Valorant was a whole different story, which I'm going to make a video on. But like, that's the problem with Valorant, is there's no fundamentals when you can just insta-dink somebody in the head, right? Like, let's say you make a shit-ass play, but you get a lucky-ass flick where you're like, boom, and you just hit their head. It's not like you were being smart necessarily. It's more the idea of congratulations, you had better mechanics, and that's how I see bots are. And scripts, and aim bots, right? It's not about the, like, game sense at that point. It's just about the idea of, like, just absolutely shafting a fucking, like, player mechanically perfectly. And again, they're gonna make mistakes, yeah, sure, but that's not because of their positioning. It's more so just because of, like, the micro mistakes that they make still, you know? I just like, I couldn't imagine doing that. And I don't know. I don't see any education from it. It's like, again, it's like watching that 2K video. What would you gain educationally from that, right? Like, I'm a huge basketball fiend, and that's why I use that as an example. I'm a huge-ass basketball fiend, and if I turn those bots up at the Hall of Fame with perfect decision-making, I still don't think I would gain anything from it in terms of even learning the game. You know? I do wonder, though, now that we've talked about this, how many bots we've played against in the last couple of days, because we've played a lot of ones games against people that are like that, and I'm lost on how we lose. I just lose every 50 to them, and I get flicked on perfectly, and I'm not the best at defending flicks in any way. Flicks are hard as fuck to defend. Yeah, we have 43 games, excuse me, in ones. Fuck, it's just weird as hell to me. I don't know, whatever. Do people buy that code then and just plug it into their computer? Is that what I'm detecting there? Not Strokes. I feel like he sounds familiar. It's for boosting accounts. I got you. I just couldn't, dude. I could not imagine watching that for, like, entertainment. I'm trying to sit there and like, think of like, even as like a programmer, I guess like that would be the only side. If I was a programmer and I wanted to either make my own bot or it was my own bot, then I would be like, okay, I could see it being like entertaining to see how my code matches up to actual people, right? That was supposed to be a double jump. Oh, wow. I mean, I made a mistake, but well, holy shit, was just dive about it. I think a bot that's beating SSL is playing the game fundamentals better because the game's different from a shooter where you have perfect aim. I see a high-level bot is playing more fundamentally. I just see a high-level bot playing as mechanically perfect. I've seen a lot of like clips of people complaining about bots, and it's just top right, top left flicks every fucking play. And it's not like they're playing it perfectly. They just see somebody rotating up into their face, so they just flick it immediately, and it's a perfect fucking flick, or it's a perfect 50, or a perfect kickoff, and it's just like, is it fundamentals, or is it mostly the idea of mechanics? And yeah, sure, they might be playing somewhat fundamentally, but I still don't think that's why they're winning, you know? Like, I don't think that's the sole reason of why they're there. That was a really bad touch by me, to be honest. Oh, well, it wasn't, apparently. It's pretty crazy how people are willing to pay for higher ranks. Like, what does that mean if it's not earned representation of skill or effort? It's just a lack of integrity. And I think I think in my generation as well, but also the younger generation, a lack of integrity is really starting to become like a very prevalent issue. Like a very big issue. That's a really bad pass. I don't think it was that bad. I think the idea was good. I think the pass was really bad. Missed it. Are you... Dude, what the fuck? Dude, I hate reset reg. I don't know when that came into the game, but good fuck, get rid of that. It's one of the dumbest things in this game. Other than me as a player. Okay, that's my bad. I do agree with you. It is a little bit different than an FPS, but I do think the weight of the gameplay is carried by mechanics. You know. Bringing this subject up might have been a mistake. I don't think so. I can't say at this ball chase rank. I was annoyed because I don't like to call people cheaters in any way when I'm losing. Oh wow, that was a good shot. This motherfucker has a season 9. Other guy is not. I was annoyed as fuck because I hate calling people cheaters. I would much rather just lose to somebody better. I'll just fake challenge, yeah. I would not want to sit there and just cope and call somebody a cheater, but you were spot on. And that's the one thing that I really hate. Is just like coping by calling people cheaters or like smurfs or anything, you know? Like maybe they're a smurf and like that's fine if you're smurfing, but I'm not gonna make that the excuse that I'm losing games, you know? Like when people did that in Valorant, I'm like, oh, this guy's smurfing. It's like, I really don't give a fuck. Stop crying. Like, I'm trying to get to that rank anyway. Why would I give a singular fuck if I'm playing against that rank now? Like, yeah, sure, I'm not skilled enough to do so, but you might as well learn a thing or two from them, right? Wow, that was an abysmal first touch, by the way. You know, I don't really mind that unless he gets that move, which he did, so I kind of mind that. Okay. Yeah, it's a good code, yeah. Like, if a bot can carry the ball perfectly, it's programmed to be mechanically perfect. But from the bots I saw, they weren't that good yet to be perfect in every flicker shot. So they're making, like, mechanical mistakes somehow? I wonder why, though. That would be interesting. I would like to see a video on why bots are still making mistakes, rather than the alternative of, oops, I should have made that. That would be kind of interesting. If I could see a video on, like, why bots are still making mistakes in their programming. You know? That, I think, would be kind of cool. Like, if you did a video of, like, a bot in, like, free play, like, a learning to dribble, or, like, why it's still struggling, would be kind of cool. You can go low on my team, I don't care. Oh, that sucks. Like, as a programmer, I think it would be cool to see why things make mistakes with my program. That was a really bad pass. It was too high. There's several bots out there. I can't remember their names. It's fine. There's one that, like, wipes SSLs in ones, but I think back when I saw them, they were perfect, but they were good. Gotcha. Dude, he was not getting that guy's first touches or something. I should be going for a demo here. Oh my god, I fell asleep, bro. I fell asleep literally just at the wheel. The bots are all mostly open source. Anyone can download it on them if they want. Yeah. It's kind of not good. Wow, I'm a hoe. I just hoed myself out completely. They weren't perfect, but good. That video would be too technical for anyone to understand. I 100% agree. That video that I just talked about would be way too technical. But I think it would be still kind of cool. Strokes was carrying, holy. This fucker, Binky, was complaining that people ball chase in this rank. What do you guys think this kid's peak is? To sit here and bitch and moan, no good names with a Z. To sit here and bitch about people ball chasing the rank, or doing something that you don't like. That's definitely not him. Peak is 1700 in my opinion. 1723. Yep. Oh my fucking god, these players cope so hard. You already have 300 games this season. This person's saying, I hate this rank because of ball chasers. Motherfucker, you've barely escaped this bitch. That's interesting though, Boston. I guess that is interesting, a little bit of error. But again, I would want to see why the error is happening, not necessarily like against players and how it matches up. The best bots are on, okay. They require some extra work to use for cheating, which some people sell. I gotcha. 2 ranks ago, I started to work on my consistency in fundamentals, and I see that I outplay people in my rank much more than I'm able to that I'm able to see where other people aren't fair. Yeah, this guy's coping so fucking hard, bro. I love looking at that shit too. Like when I was crashing out in GC3 and I was stuck there for like almost a fucking year, it was hilarious to see me cope and then like go back to the tracker after we hit SSL because I knew how much I improved towards the end with a better mental. And then of course with fucking Valorant, or no, excuse me, Siege, when I got tilted, we just like started plateauing again. Heartsick though, I don't get it. If they ball chase, they should understand the fundamentals well enough. I don't know. They just try to catch the ball and then they get dusted because they're trying to slow play the ball every single play, and then they get upset because somebody dives over them because they're trying to catch it. I feel like that touch wasn't that bad. Okay, it was terrible. I put us in such a bad spot. That's going up. I gotta bail. Ginky rats, hello. Because the thing about the bot too that I noticed that when we played against it is it would just shadow me like, oh, is that all bots that are just fucking shadowing me like 2 inches out and just able to insta react to my flicks and jumps? So those are just bots, no? Is that what we just figured out? Because I was like, he's shadowed so close, but I've had a couple of players that every time I pressed my jump button, they would just immediately jump up with me. They would save like a shot as soon as it would happen every single time. Is that what I just learned? Because it doesn't require reaction times. 1-1v1. Oh, yeah. Boston can answer that one. Those are bots, I think. That would make so much more sense because I'm just like, how do they react? Sorry, Boston. I didn't mean to be as a meme, obviously, because I was tilted in once. I was tilted in once. I would heavily admit that. What's the question if I want to 1v1 somebody? No, I think I'm good. No, I think we're good. That would make a lot of sense, though. That would make so much sense. What the what is he doing? What are you doing, teammate? All right, add me. My users. I said no. What is my teammate doing there? You're not challenging that? It's way easier to react to sound than visuals. Yeah, but still. Oh, you had a big message. Maybe that's not all. That would actually make a lot of sense, to be honest. Because we've been dove challenged, like shadowed like 2 inches out, and I'm like, these players are way too close. But they're always perfectly timing the jumps when I'm trying to flick. Like every time, it's just a perfect fucking jump timer. Which I was always amazed by. I'm like, how do they get away with this? Dude, fuck off. I'm only diamond. That's totally fine. You could be fucking SSL and I would still not want to go on you. You could be silver and I wouldn't take that. Don't want to go on. I do not like 1v1. I've been trying to get better at it, but I think I just came to the conclusion that I've been playing up against bots. Like, bots don't aerial, right? I don't know. That one did. And it would, like, slot shots top left, top right perfectly. The new ones do. That's a really bad touch. Okay. How the fuck can these sorts of people be hard stuck though? Oh, you already read that. The new ones do. There's a bot that goes for a lot of flip resets. I forgot the name. Yeah, the bots from the last 2 years can aerial, no problem. Yeah, that one was going up in perfect times and just slotting it top left, top right endlessly on me. Because that's why I got pissed, because I didn't think bots could aerial either. That's why I initially got mad, because I was like, he's calling this thing a bot, but it's like aerialing non-stop. That's why I was just like, dude, it's not a bot, it's not a cheater. It's like, it might be a smurf, you know? That's why I got annoyed in the first place. I'm like, it's obviously not a bot if it's aerialing, but obviously I'm fucking completely uneducated on that topic, so there's no reason to get upset anyway. But to be fair, we were playing ones, and we do get a little tilted there. I still kind of would have reacted the same way, though. I would like to admit, or I'd like to think. Admit. Whoa. Yeah, because that thing was shooting some good ass aerials. That's why I was just like, it's probably just a smurf. But okay, so I wonder how many bots we played against. Dude, okay. I think my teammate's gonna ask, why do I always get the spiders? That one I saved. I thought he wouldn't be able to reach that, to be honest. Fake down. Okay. Dude, that was the worst offensive attack I've done in a minute. I needed to get under that to cut it, and I missed the mid, yeah. This game's kind of on my fault as well as much as it is my teammates. At this point, at least. It's just like not worth it. Oh, we just lose. That's so chill. Oh, it's already 5 minutes in. After the bots from the last 2 years. Dude, these games have been going so fast. I've actually had so much fun playing Rocket League other than ones. But that might make so much more sense. And bots don't need sound or visuals. They have direct access to the game memory, including ball prediction algorithm. Yeah, exactly. I have a question. Is C2 in C2 is better to play 2v2 or 1v1? Do not play 1v1. It ruins your mental, and apparently there's bots plaguing the fucking game right now. I would 100% stick to twos. If you want to play ones, yeah, sure, knock yourself out kind of thing. But I think I've realized I played way more bots than I thought of, because they would shadow like this close to my ass. They would be like right here on me. Like, it would be this close shadowing, going like almost supersonic speed, and as soon as I press A, it's just immediately backflip challenging me. Like a bot that's good has to lose some challenges. Just to do different factors. Yeah. I have a question, Boston. And I don't mean to sound I don't mean this in any way. How educated are you on these? You sound obviously more educated, so I can obviously learn stuff from you, but like, are you really into this stuff? Like, how educated are you on like these Rocket League bots? Would you say, well, like I said, you're more educated on me. Would you say you're like pretty knowledgeable of how these things work or no? Rocket League bots specifically. Oh, I think I need to change my playlist. Oops. Because you guys seem a lot more knowledgeable than I am. Which is fine, I just like... I have to touch that just because that first man was looking to catch that. Their first man, that is. Oh, that's a really nice catch. Wow. Okay. Jesus Christ. That was clean. Did anyone see that whole fucking sequence by that player? I don't know. I just know when bots were a thing 2 years ago, I talked to some people and read some stuff. I got you. Okay. Yeah, I never did. That makes sense then. Why they're more educated on this than I am. Because like all of this is like almost news to me, other than like obviously bots just being the way they are with mechanics and stuff. This guy's very mechy. The problem is this player's gonna try to clear it almost every play. That wasn't quite a 2v1, almost was. I'm trying to think, what do I have to do today? Let's play the game actually. That's such a bad first. It's a very good thing to play against players that are better than you. Yeah, of course, but... Wow, nice save. Ow! That wasn't enough power. Damn. I don't know if they broke out of defense yet. They did with that bump. That was a really good bump. Oh my fucking god. Am I a bot? I just find it interesting because it's not like where Siege you can see people through walls and aim perfectly. I think high school bot and RL could excuse me. A high skilled bot in RL. Dude, why am I reading like a second grader? And it probably just plays fundamental with great mechanics, of course. Gotcha, okay. So you just see it as like a different, it's different than cheating in like other games. And that's totally fair. That's a very valid point. Sorry, I read your comment like a fucking second grader. I'll do better next time. Oh, nice shot by him. I just find it interesting because it's not like Siege where you can see people through walls and aim perfectly. I think a high-skilled bot in RL still could lose, and it just plays fundamentally perfect with great mechanics, of course. I got you, okay. I guess, like, again, with the education that I had on it at the beginning of this conversation and now, maybe I would look at it a little differently, you know? Because the way I just initially see it is literally cheating in, like, Valorant or fucking, like, Siege, where a one-shot headshot does all. So mechanic perfect equals kill slash goal, you know? And the way I saw it was kind of like that. I'll jump so he panics. Oh, that's such a good outlet pass if you can get there. That was such a good outlet pass. That was actually really fucking nice. Yeah, he even knows that too. God damn. See, like when you asked me to if I would watch it, I was just expecting it to be like scripts in League or like shit like that, you know? So that's why I was kind of just like, no, why the fuck would I want to watch that? See, I think with the education that I have on it now is completely different. Maybe I still probably wouldn't watch it, but I could, now I could kind of see why people would be more interested in it. Oh my god, he almost psychoed that bitch. Yeah, I understand why not that's fair. Yeah. You know, I think that kid's boosted. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks that right now in this lobby. That kid seems a little bit slow on the ball. That's not a bad first touch, to be fair, by him. Oh, he's insane. I'll shut my fucking bitch ass up. God damn. Yo, what's up, Kavri? I just think how hitboxes work for the car and all different factors, it's just something that can't be programmed, where it never loses a challenge or misses a shot, especially if boost is a thing. Yeah, see, I was trying to boost starve it that time, and I still just fucking couldn't. Because it won every challenge against me. It would just chase me and then win the challenge no matter what. Heck yeah. You guys like that? I just said chill. They went fucking nowhere. Something tells me that kid's gotta be a little boosted. So it's no, apparently it's possible. I think what I took away. 2v2 is a different story. Wait, can I try this? Oh, that would have worked actually if it didn't go. Fuck! Oh, bigger fuck. He's in such a bad spot if I can't get back. Nice. Well, tech, you 1v1, you could kick off weird. Yeah. So bots, at least the ones I heard about, maybe there's one now can't be. If a bot is programmed on a different level of tick speed, it can read it. Yeah. But that would also then depend on your computer, right? Like if I did it on a smart fridge, I think my bot would be kind of bad. Unless that's a stupid ass statement. Maybe my smart fridge, maybe that's a fucking goal for us. It's hosted from a separate server. So it has nothing to do with my PC. So we could technically have a god bot on my fucking smart fridge as entertainment. That would be kind of chill. So I use this new hair product. Not to change the subject, but I use this new hair product. I fucking love the smell, dude. I'm like a little fucking heroin addict with it, dude. It's like a hint of heroin every time I get a little waft of my fucking hair fucking gel. I don't know what it is, man. It doesn't smell that fucking good, but it smells fucking amazing. I got a new haircut. I got the first haircut that I've ever liked in my life, so now I'm using product, bro. I put that shit in my hair. It's like a dry gel. It smells fucking amazing. It's literally like a hint of heroin every time I get a little sniff of it. And it'll just hit me sometimes, like right there. Whoa, shit. Do we 1v1 for fun real quick? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. If you want to 1v1 me there, bro. I'll be right back. 1v1 that soap. I'm gonna 1v1 the log he dropped in the toilet. Okay. What's that supposed to be? I want to say two things to you, Boston. I appreciate you being substantially more level-headed than I am. I need that. I swear to God, I'm more chill in non-fucking gaming settings when I don't have to compete. So I appreciate you being considerably more level-headed than I am. As well, it's like I appreciate you, and I'm aware I need to work on that, and we're here. It's sad that it's taken so long, but we're trying to do better. And the other thing I want to ask you is, you said you boxed. When I went to the bathroom, okay, this is gonna sound okay. Separate thoughts. You know, when you go to the bathroom, you're thinking about other things. You said you boxed. If we met up, how bad would the chest shot be if I gave you one? And would that be good content? To give you a free chest shot. How bad would that be? I'm very similar to you with Tilton stuff, but thank you for watching. Of course. No. I literally, you're somebody that every time I saw your name in stream, it would make me smile, because I'm like, this guy's a fucking homie. Like, I like this guy. This guy's chill as fuck. But on the other note, you said you boxed. I did Muay Thai for a little bit, and Jiu-Jitsu. I know those aren't similar sports in any capacity, but if I took a chest shot, how bad? I wouldn't let you get a chest shot. No. I'm asking you, like, have you seen those videos where it's like, oh, Mike Tyson punks me with like 50%? You know, like, how bad would that be if you did that to me? I'm not saying... How bad would your chest shot be to me if I just stood there and took it like a fucking champ? Or you just wouldn't let me do that, is what you're saying. You wouldn't let me take one. What's up, Cola? Beach would get beached. I would definitely get beached by Boston. I would go to try to grapple him, and I'd probably take an uppercut to the forehead and then fucking cry on the floor. Sorry to add any stress. No, you're totally good, bro. I appreciate you a ton, so I just want to get that out of the way. An uppercut to the forehead. He's from my hometown. Who is? An uppercut to the forehead. It is a good statement. Dude, why are some of these songs just really bad? That's why they're NCS, to be fair. Bro's playing drop shot. Yeah, we got all the modes in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Wow, what a save. I'm sure that was intentional, too. More damage. But you wouldn't 1v1 me? Fuck no. I just don't like ones. I heard a different name. Oh, I think I said Mike Tyson. Like how he did like a chest shot to somebody. I think I said that. Teammates there. Thought I heard Crawford. Jamal Crawford? My GOAT basketball player? I think I got decent power. You don't like those videos? My bad. That's totally valid. I was just curious on like how bad that shit would hurt. It wasn't even about like the video idea. It was more of just like how bad would that hurt? Beach, is Cola your son? Yeah, definitely. Boston plays RL, he's fun to watch. Wait, does Boston stream RL? Is that what you're saying, Jay? Terrence Crawford, current world champ. Jay, I think we're having like 6 different conversations, even though we're the only two like having the conversation. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm lost as fuck, and then you're like in chat, so you're like a second and a half behind where I need you to be. Not me. Frost and Scott, dude. Yeah, I'm seconds behind on it. One of us is. I'm lost on this conversation. Sorry, Boston. You see where I got confused there, right? Though. I feel like that was a pretty valid kind of confusion. I'm so lost, Jay. Okay, how did I not hit that? This song's not that bad. The problem with NCS is a lot of the NCS songs just don't have vocals. Shit. Can we get a dunk on this bitch? Oh no, we're gonna get flicked. And it's saved. That's not bad. It sucks that it's new damage, but it's like not a hole. Bank. Bow. Okay, if I hit that, that would have been pretty chill. Oh my god, that was so tilting to watch. Just not even like I'm a part of that, just for the person that was. I got confused when I confused you, then we ended up multiple friends. Do you not do 2v2 in-houses anymore? We could. If you guys wanted to, we could. Now, one person you don't want to get hit by is... He hits like a car mathematically. Is there a video of that on YouTube? Do you want to send that a link? Do you want to send a link in chat specifically to that? I would actually kind of like to see that. I'll bet. I'll have to give you permits, but if you want to, let me know and I'll permit you after this game. There's no fucking way it's like a car. Sure, dude, he's nuts. Yo, I'm in your house right now. Okay. Yeah, I got you, Boston. Let me find that link right now, and then I'll permit you after this game. We might have to do some push-ups after this. How many days a week do you train, by the way? I got one. Oh. It's not bad. We just need to get as much damage as we can while we're over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he reads that apparently. He did actually read that. What the dick is this? Oh, my nose itches like crazy. Oh, shit. There has to be a hair in it right now. There's no other fucking explanation. It hurts. It burns. Oh, no. Oh. We need to get this damage done for ourselves. You guys heard me itching my nose? I just need to practice. I'm not gonna say that. God damn it. Motherfucker, are you kidding me? Alright. Oh, shit. Dude, my boost management in this mode is so ass. But I feel like everybody else's is. Whenever I see my teammates, they're always like permanently 0. I think that's just game. I like all to take you away. Is that it? Alright, that's a push up. That's 10. I'd like to play these, but I don't know about other people. I did close out Twitch. He has crazy power. He learned MMA in 2 years into the UFC. Yeah, post that link real quick. Here, let me permit you. Yo, it said in Edvo Foxy. Fox, you followed like hours ago, no? No. Dude, my nose is burning right now. Mink. I'm back. I was on the YouTube shoot. I thought so. I think he hit SSL. He's good too. Boston Scott. Who is Boston Scott, bro? Is he a boxer? I missed Cola and see you playing chess. Oh, fuck. Who won? Yo, those dudes were fucking having it this morning, dude. On fucking shit. Somebody did that much up so quick because we lost by one. Those guys were going stupid at each other on chess this morning. I just didn't fucking... I didn't want to be involved. I didn't want to take a side. I don't know what the fuck going on. I didn't really care. 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups real quick. Something light. Cola troll to see you. Cola is better.
Is a monster.
So amazing results today. Francis demonstrated a punching power just over 129,000 units. This is the highest recording ever, not only here in the Performance Institute, but around the world.
I got one game away from GC and drop shot, and I went on losing. That's such a fucking rip. Why'd you? I missed it, dude.
But around the world.
He's with the Eagles. Oh, that's cool. He's a football player. Oh, that's dope.
Yellow. Francis Ngannou is an upcoming fight with Alistair Overeem. A matchup of technique and experience versus the speed and devastating world-breaking power of Francis Ngannou. A very interesting matchup, and even then, world-breaking versus a machine is an understatement. You have to see what this guy is doing to people.
See, you know that's coming. Dude, he lifted him off the ground with that uppercut.
Literally giving a 240-pound man a moment of airtime with an uppercut. This is power you just cannot teach. You can gift each and every individual techniques to increase their overall power, but again, Francis is just something else. 253 pounds, 83.5-inch reach, 6'4" with a wide and naturally muscular frame. At age 31, it seems as though this monster still has a long career ahead of him. Not just because of his unique physical aptitude, but more importantly, the purpose that drives him. As a child, Ngannou lived in poverty and was constantly approached by gangs growing up. To escape this world and his father's bad reputation as a street fighter, Francis wanted to do something positive and looked to boxing for salvation.
Go back.
Immigrating to France.
Time to watch 20% of the video. Been hit with ads. No. Let me know when you guys are out. Like watching through it. Giving you Valorant ads. I'm so sorry that you got those ads. I got BL4 ad and Domino's. That's BL4. L'Oreal Paris. Thank you guys for shouting out what your ads are. You guys are fucking Pepega as fuck. Sarah V. Sarah my for my Sarah V. I'm looking at this video. It doesn't show the whole thing. Do you want to send a different one? These are not targeted well. Maybe they're targeted a little too well. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need some fucking lotion and you need to play Valorant. L'Oreal Paris. New AI feature landed in Chrome. No. We back. Okay, welcome back. I don't know why it's just a guy talking. Sorry, hold up. Oh, no, you're straight.
He was homeless.
It's a different video we're gonna get. Let me know when you're ready to send the new video.
No money.
And then I'll permit you one again.
Wandering the streets of Paris, he found fate work in mysterious ways.
What rank are you, by the way, Rosie?
He found a coach to
In
train
Rocket
him
League.
for free. Today,
I feel like I've asked you like 8
participating on a
fucking
grand
times, but I
stage, the
forgot 8
UFC.
fucking times.
His dream of making it has been fulfilled in his purpose. You feel its weight.
Got you? Okay, I'll
His
permit you.
fist. That weight is to help give back to his impoverished family back home. To grant hope and opportunity to the children of his country by establishing a gym The weight we see
I'm
in his
C1.
fist
Oh, okay.
is not just his
We gotta do
genetics.
2v2 in
It's
house. If
the
people
hope.
want to do it, I'm down.
He
We can
wishes
do
to
it.
get back to his country.
Fucking
And in doing
barely.
so,
Yeah,
that's
got you.
why this man is truly dangerous. Because it takes
I'll
the
practice with you.
abundance of wasted talent we see.
I think that's the big thing we need to actually bring 2v2, like in-house is some fashion. People want to play with me, obviously. I was 1 game off of C2 and now I'm 2 games off of losing C1. Oh, that's such a fucking rip. My brain is so soft. I get my ass beaten a few. Yeah, we should bring that back. I
Puts it
agree.
to diligent hard
If you guys
work.
really want to do that, I can do
It
it.
lifts grown men to the stars. which
Those streams will
imitates
just be a little
defense
shorter because they're a little
together.
mentally
We see it
taxing.
all the same. To that end, I can definitely see this man being a champion, but with a high-level boxing background currently wearing the crown, and an experienced technical onslaught.
Whatever units are, I think the exact same thing. 129,000 units. It's a lot of units, whatever units are. I'll play one more boss and then when you're ready, send that bitch. Wrinkle my brain, bitch. Hey, yo. Wrinkle your brain. You can play. I don't know why I can't find the video with all the science. You're totally fine. If you can find it, you just let me know, alright? It showed it for like a second. Are we almost SSL? Okay. Thank God this game got reserved, bro. Yo, I can't lie, we're kind of lucky this game got reserved. Days of punch power is equivalent to 96 horsepower. Dude, that guy. Oh, fours! Sorry, I got loud. I got loud as fuck. What's the hoops rank? I think we're 1 game off of GC promos. Or we win a hoops game, we get GC. Time to cook, bro. Yeah, we can bring back in house if you guys want to. I don't know where to be, boys. Where am I supposed to be standing? Holy fuck, I just did like 8 circles. Am I the only GC in this lobby? Yeah, I am. I did not expect a pass. I expected a solo play. That's why I was sitting under him. Gulp. 1.6x. That was a dot. Let dime drop it. Oh shit, what the dick is that? Coach, what the fuck? How do we use it? How do we just whiff? Okay. Do an interview with Boston Scott for YouTube content. I don't think he'd want to do that. I don't think he'd waste his time on me. I like puppies. Why? Who doesn't? That was a really bad touch. Honestly, no, it wasn't. If it makes him touch it like that. He's super chill, but isn't he, like, more important than what I need to be doing with him? Okay, so it does show in the background watching. Yes. Puppies are awesome. Can't say a bad thing about any puppy I've met. Yeah, same. Something like that. High five. Oh, that was not the kid that scored. The fuck is that car? TV2? No, we wouldn't do it today. We would do it another day. Unless you're just hoping for 2v2 ranked. That's the new Fennec. Oh, wow. The Fennec had birth with an octane, so it looks like that. Or gave birth to... whatever. You know what I mean? It's a steaming pile of shit on the field. Wow. I don't know, it's MVP. It's true. Oh, we have it again. I think we're a little low for the rank that we're in. I mean, obviously. Every time we play, we're like the highest rank. Kerchoo! Nice ping. Oh my god, where are they from? Fucking. Yo, some passing plays would be crazy in this mode, though, I will be honest. Like, they could go crazy. Whoa. That was a nice shot, man. Playing Forza with some low-ranked friends, we got the gold platinum. There's always a GC and champs on the other team. Okay, so it's not just me that's like still low. Okay, I got you. If I had a reset there, I just dust all three of them and just fucked up. I want to get better at those like backwards crease dashes. Oh, what a fucking dime! Oh, okay. I hesitated like a fucking bitch there. Not a bad shot. Damn. I thought, yeah, okay. I should have jumped there, that's my fault. I thought my teammate was taking that challenge, but obviously he's too far away. Yeah, he went wide there. He was trying to like set up a carry. In any other game mode and just be punished, yeah, Force is pretty crazy. You can just do whatever the fuck you want, pretty much. That guy's kind of quick, Wookie. That's such a just not it touch. Damn. Obviously it's forced, so he's just not aware that I'm right behind him, you know? Did a whole 3 count before going. Yeah, he did a whole 3 count before going. Oh yeah, where I hesitated. Yeah, that was wild. I sat there and I was like, I guess I'll go. Why not? I wanted to see how much games I played with my tracker. Really, I wanted to. I'll really do that soon. Just 2-2. We definitely have this in the bag if we just play a little well. I can't, even if I wanted to. That sucks to miss that catch. That Lucky Kid's actually decent. I wonder if he's on ult account. He seems better than a C32's player, but maybe that's just a dumbass statement, whatever. I wanted to see how much games I've played, but in my RL tracker there is my rank, and I don't really want to know what rank I am. Why? Yo, Beach, does physical stuff ever make you play worse? Physical stuff? What do you mean? Like pain? Like physical pain? For example, I shaved, and my face felt different. I'm really sensitive to changes like that. No, but there's a bit of placebo, right? To anything. And it's not just you. I'm sure other people have that. Like I gotta sit a certain way, you know? Like, if my grippers aren't fucking grabbing the fucking carpet as hard as they possibly can, am I really gonna win the next Rocket League game? Probably not, you know? Like, my toes, my little grippers are fucking locked in on the carpet, bro. If I fucking move, the carpet's coming off the floor, you know what I'm saying? Would you want to see a vid about one-shot headshot? I would be down, but not today. Just because I'm about to get off anyway. If you want me to watch it on stream, I'd be down like tomorrow or something. If you want me to just watch in my free time, then I would definitely be down if you want to send the link. Level Cap Gaming. Oh, I think somebody else linked that here. We were supposed to watch that one when we played Siege next. I'll take a screenshot of that. Or I can see if I can find it on YouTube really fast. It's like 9 years old. Ew. Hey guys. Yeah, I'll look at that. Bookmarked his page. Dubs me. The game looked diff. I bet. Siege has been out for 9 years. $10 years? I never knew that. Okay, well, we got back GC too, but we're really just not doing anything in this rank. Can you shoot that? I arrowed over it. I feel like that kid's carrying the other kid heavily. I'm a hoe, but he's hoeing himself out for me. Yeah, we could do top rank Fortnite. I don't know if I would like Fortnite, but yeah, we could try it. I loved Fortnite on release, like when the game was like brand new. That game was just hella fun, but anymore I wouldn't know. I think I bumped him there as well. Ooh. I'm gonna play one more after this. I'm gonna hop out of here, boys. That's so chill. That's so it. I'm just trying to keep it away from the kid, the Fennec. That kid's really good. I love those touches. I need to get better at them. I'm really, really bad at them. Just tackle him off the ball. My teammate could have easily gone there. God damn it. Jesus Christ! I don't think I've been hitting the ceiling that hard in so long. Dude. Oh my god, dude. I had to be going over 50 miles an hour there. I got launched to the ceiling. I've been watching my friend stream. He hit Unreal. He's at the top rank. Oh my god. Okay, the fact that we regained control of that was hella nice. Oh my lord. Oops. Sticky situation here? Uh-oh. Oh bro, this keyboard is sticky. Wow, I got the bad spawn. Yeah, it's top. It's hard to reach. I got you. I wasn't 100% sure. I've heard other things, but I don't know how, like... I don't know if those people played it or not. Oops. My fault. Probably be more like being somewhere on the leaderboard fair. I could see that if you just wanted to wait till final circle, but in higher lobbies, like, reload there, it could be 30 people in the final circle. Oh, really? Oh, my bad. I'll make a good save and clear so he doesn't have to really worry about anything. I did a really good job after I took his boost to make sure he just didn't have to deal with bad, like, difficult pressure to handle. I figured he was going to come in and clear, so I didn't want to dive. I can beat him here. Just getting a both whiff. I've done that twice in the last 2 fucking days. I've done that twice in the last 2 days. Why am I so dumb? Oh, dude, I've done that twice. Where I just dive across the net to make a save. Or not to make a save, but to rotate, and then I make the save. It's not unlucky, it's just me being fucking stupid. It's nice to see it. Nice shot, Buzz. If you see Fanatics endgame, it's wild. Yeah, people fighting in the storm and build fights, like, it's often where there's just 30 people or teams, and you just are trying to wait to change positions when you need. Gotcha. Just, like, kind of hiding almost. Waiting for somebody to, like, make a mistake. Yeah, I knew that was stupid as shit when I did it. Uh-oh. You're an actual hoe. You had so much time to react to that. But move and push. And push from their box. Oh, okay. They're built basically. I feel like that was such an easy save if you just waited goal line, to be honest. I don't think there was anything else you needed to do other than wait goal line. Like, he crept off of goal line, it's just it's a shot fired over his head. That's all that really was. He's in a 1v1 against their better player, which he did a great job in. Is that in? Oh! Did he just stop the fucking 1v1 and then pinch it in their net? That's not real, right? Wait, he's actually cracked. Wow. I got one more game in me. You shoot their walls and try to break their build. It looks hella complicated. I got you. So everyone's kind of like in like a little box up in like the air or like near the floor. Intentional throw? No, that was a really good pinch there. They tried to capitalize off the fucking 2v2. He just got... their second man got greedy trying to 50 him. We got him again, too. Yo, it's somebody from chat. Yeah, I mean, just challenge. You can go up whenever you're ready, little bro. I should have gone up. We just give him the entire fucking field to work with. Above and below, it's super intense. Huh. Yeah, that could be fun. I don't know why my teammate just waited fucking 15 years to chow. I couldn't do anything at that point to help him anyway. All good. That's a free challenge as well. He took a really heavy touch, but he just didn't go. I can tell he's not gonna have a great game this one, maybe. I just have to let him grab that. Okay, I'm like pressuring the ball so much as first, but he's just literally playing goalie, so we don't have any like follow-up pressure or counter. Okay. That's so awkward. Oh, no, it's not. He played that really well. Right. Nice ass air dribble. Another good dunk too. Even low as well, nice shot. Carly's doing really, really well. I can't go there because then he could just shoot if I do. I don't really understand the touch that he just took there, but I'll just clear it. Teammate can dive that. Or just do nothing to help me in any way, shape, or form on it. That's cool too. Whatever. I have to play the ball every fucking play, unfortunately. I mean, he's okay at offense, but his challenges are not great. Wow. He's getting trolled as hard as I am, it feels like. My teammate just doesn't go for the ball ever. When he does, it's like shit like that. Your challenges are so pissed. Carly looks familiar. Yeah, he's in chat a lot. This guy's challenges are so fucking bad, bro. I'm like actually getting annoyed. I've had to deal with this for fucking 2 games now. Yeah, again, just a fucking clunky ass job. Mental fortitude. I've just had to play with him twice now where he's really good at offense, but he just doesn't know how to challenge in any way. I'm just hoping he like just literally dive and I can cover him. Yeah, what's up, Taylor? We all make mistakes. Stay humble. That's his response. It was fucking hilarious. Pretend like I'm out of boost and then boost last second. That's one of my favorite shots in the game, hands down. You just pretend like you're out of boost and then last second you use the rest of it. So they always go low, lower than they should. You just like hover in the air and like arrow. People just fall for it. They think one of 2 things. They think you're going for a reset, or they think you're just out of boost. Oh. I wanted him to clear it, so we just forced him to by faking. Triple commit. Quad commit, I think. My point with his challenge is somehow the other team just immediately gets a free ball from him. Where did his teammate go? Wait, where did Carlos? Carlos had a troll on his team for sure. Troll. His teammate trolled him that game. Alright, we're out of here. I thought His teammate was just as bad as mine, if not probably a little worse. And I don't mean to be an asshole to my teammate. My teammate was like very good at offense, and he actually showed that through 2 games. His offense was insane, but his challenges were very concerning. All right, boys, we're out. I will be back tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Sunday. Yeah, we'll if you guys want to, remind me. Just somebody remind me in Discord. You can DM me. Just fucking. Maybe at me in all chat for next weekend. We can do like a fucking. I'm down for community days if you guys are down. Like we'll just do smaller days on it. Have a good day. You as well, brother. See you tomorrow. Sounds good. Yeah, if you guys want to do community days, if you guys want to run those back, I'm down as fuck. Somebody remind me. We'll have like I want to do more of a setup and I want to announce it. So yeah, if you guys want to do in-house 2v2s, let me know. Let me know Wednesday or something. And we'll send an announcement out and we'll get a lot of people here. But I will catch you guys soon. Much love.